heard you say.
No, mi dissocio.
You got 5 seconds to apologize.
No.
Oh God, I know what this is about. Then.
Where you going? Say I'm sorry.
An Italian streamer in Japan said the word Amiga. A black man overheard this, thought he said the N-word.
Amiga.
And then
So he thought the guy said the N-word. Amiga's friend. It's anything with the girls in it, right? Oh my goodness. All right. What are you saying, Amala?
threatened to attack him in the middle of the street.
Oi, Japan.
Japan. So they're not I'm trying to see. So they're not even in America. They're in Japan. They're both basically in Japan.
Did you all hear that? Amiga. Amiga. Very, very clear. He didn't say the N-word.
Abbiamo preso il fallo, sia io che l'americano.
Vedo che la connessione regge perlomeno. È un inizio.
No, mi
He
dissocio.
didn't say that.
No, bro.
My friend.
He never said that.
No, you my friend.
No, I ain't no fan.
He said literally said friend. That's
I ain't
Amiga.
no fan, bro. I ain't no fan. This
No,
gonna be my
wait.
Okay. That's not cool to say. Yeah, don't say.
He's over here harassing him now.
Not cool to say.
He's following him now.
Don't say my. Say I'm sorry.
Ma you is my friend.
Say
No. Say I'm sorry. On the
No,
chat.
your son.
No, you're sorry.
I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
Sorry.
And he even says my friend, which I think maybe at some point he's maybe starting to catch on to what he's saying or the word that he said out loud. He's saying, no, my friend.
Friend is
And
Amiga.
they still don't get it. Because all they're here to do is intimidate this guy, get in his face.
Nope. I'm gonna have to stop you right there because it's deeper than that, right? Let me tell you why it's deeper than that. There is a slur that is representative of every ethnicity. There's a word that associated with for all ethnicities that have quote gone up against Caucasians, right? Just gonna put it that way. Of all of those different races, especially as myself as an American, right? I've heard all those different words being slung out. But the only people that I know that's willing to go crash out, lose their life, lose their freedom, even within another country, because I think they're in Japan, willfully put themselves in slavery. I've not heard Jews willing to go lose their freedom or crash out over the word. I have not seen Hispanics crash out and lose themselves over the word. I have not seen Native Americans crash out and lose themselves over the word. I have not seen South Asians crash out and lose themselves over the word. I have not seen Arabs crash out and lose themselves over the word. It just tends to be Black Americans that do this. Why do you put yourself in self-bondage? No, I'm not saying that the word doesn't have any significance because, quite frankly, I'm here in America. I hear it on all sides. Whether you are ethnic, whether you're a freaking African, an FBA, whatever, I heard it all. It still does not justify the fact that you are willing to go lose your freedom and possibly even lose your life. Why is it we're pretending that we're not smarter than this? We claim that we built up so much stuff and we train people on so much stuff and we are the culture, but somehow we can't get past syllables? We're willing to go lose our lives, lose our freedoms, and fight with anybody over syllables? We're supposed to be the best, right? We're supposed to be the ones that are the culture, right? So why we can't act like we're doing better?
And to sort of virtue signal about whether or not he should be able to say this word. And with these particular types of people and this particular type of Black person, all you have to do is say something close to the N-word before they come up to you and try to beat your ass, essentially.
Right?
No. This is what I don't like for ban. This is not good. This.
Right. You said my.
He's saying I get banned for life. I can get banned for life. We don't say this. We don't say this. So maybe in your little pea brain, you should be thinking now, maybe he didn't say that word.
No.
Or if you was really trying not to be on some dumb shit, you would have asked him, say it again. What did you say? Just simply ask a question. So if you claim you didn't say that, what exactly did you say? This is what I thought I heard. Tell me what you said. And if it doesn't sound like it, what you got to say about that, huh? I didn't hear no questions because you were already firm within your position to start some confrontation. In a foreign country, by the way.
No, mi dissocio. No.
What did you say over there?
You said I'm sorry, right?
Sorry.
You're sorry for saying my right?
I don't.
He never said that.
No,
okay,
you do speak. You said my nigga. I heard
you never
say
said that.
No, mi
You got
dissocio.
5 seconds to apologize.
No.
So he threatened him. He threatened him.
Oh my God.
He's threatening him now.
I shouldn't let the internet get to me this way.
Crazy.
Videos like this irk me to
It doesn't
my
need to
core.
be this
We're
way.
so triggered by syllables. We're so triggered by sounds that we're getting in
just
somebody's
said that.
face.
Right.
Say sorry?
Where you
Say
going?
sorry.
Say I'm sorry for
Sorry.
Sorry.
Okay.
Just say I'm sorry.
What you gonna do?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
He said he's sorry. He said he's sorry.
It's no problem.
He said
Hey,
he's sorry.
I teach you per parole, no?
He said he's sorry.
Ooh, I should slap you
He said he's
anyway.
sorry.
He said I should slap you anyway. So you're about to hit an innocent man of what you assume that you heard. You didn't even ask for any clarification. You just assumed it. And not for nothing, you're both in a foreign country. Now, I'm gonna run on that because I don't like anywhere that I've seen. You're gonna do this in a foreign country with foreign laws to probably risk your freedom, not strictly a freaking deportation. You can get locked up. You can serve time over what you think that you heard because you want to go crash out over words with foreign people who you can see is still got broken up English, and you didn't even ask for any clarification as to even if you heard what is it that you're supposed to hear, because what you think everybody should just be able to speak your language, but you don't understand other people's language, but you're willing to go attack them over things that you don't understand. We're supposed to know better, do better, and act accordingly. What are we missing in that? I think it's the knowing better and doing better. And by the way, blacks are gonna cook me in this for saying it, but tell me why I'm wrong. And this ain't no political left-right bullshit. And actually listen to what's happening. Listen to what's happening. Stop doing your color grade. Stop doing all that stuff. Just listen to what's happening. We're talking about people who are in a foreign land, two foreign people, and a person who doesn't understand the other person. And now we're talking about what's particularly become a harmful confrontation. And I don't even understand why even anyone would walk up to anybody else, even with the idea of a threat over words, by the way, but over a threat, thinking that they're going to be the ones to do harm to somebody else, when the truth of the matter is that you don't know what you don't know. You don't know if this man's actually trained and he could wash this guy. He doesn't know that. Why do we assume, because we're black, that we can just take anyone down? You don't know what you don't know. Chill the hell out. Get some clarity first.
He's sorry. He said he's sorry. Ooh, I should slap you anyway, boy. So why are we even
That's
here?
crazy.
Okay, why are we even here? You're aggressive by nature. You want to get in an altercation. You're looking for an...
Because of Western propaganda, we're already put out as being the most violent, and you're showing it here in a foreign country. This is ridiculous. When you know better, you do better. And when you do better, it shows in your work.